Buffoon.
Buffoon.
Nobody tried to kill you, you vainglorious buffoon.
Hot air from a buffoon.
I knew that buffoon of yours couldn't be the wizard.
There are people who think of Johnny as a clown and a buffoon, but I do not.
Why would I ever align myself with that buffoon?
小丑
Buggy.
Buggy.
And try not to drink too much of that buggy water.
He took her out buggy riding in the late afternoon without a chaperone.
How many drivers does a buggy have?
I've always thought a good lashing with a buggy whip would benefit you immensely.
Now do it, Buggy.
多重的双轮单座轻马车
Build up.
Build up.
Billy Hope, in the 6-week build-up to this fight, has kept saying, all business, all business.
I gave you a big build-up.
Yeah, well, you gave Fitz some build-up.
发展
Bulge.
Bulge.
And somehow the blood began to drain into behind her eyeball, you know, and the pressure just caused her eye just to bulge out.
He moves his leg, you look for the bulge.
He's got a husband bulge.
It's called Earth Bulge.
The bulge in your pants didn't get that memo, so...
胀突出使膨胀
Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Actually, Bulldog, I have a proposition for you.
Now, he may be small, but he is a bulldog.
An English pit bulldog.
One time, we successfully mated a bulldog with a Shih Tzu.
Well, hooray for the bulldog.
喇叭狗
Bulldoze.
Bulldoze.
Deal with the violations, or I will pull the permit and bulldoze this place.
Don't let her bulldoze you.
I don't need to bulldoze anyone.
I hear he's going to bulldoze it to the ground.
Why bulldoze it down?
强迫
Bulldozer.
Bulldozer.
Have you any idea how much damage this bulldozer would suffer if I just let it roll straight over you?
Hey, look, Grandpa, I'm not a bulldozer.
They had set a bulldozer on fire.
You made a short speech as the bulldozer buried the kids in the dam.
You would use a bulldozer to find China Cup.
推土机
Bullfight.
Bullfight.
And as previously directed, no bullfight, no tiger hunt.
Because if I'm appointed consul to Madrid, as we hope, remember, there's a bullfight every Sunday.
I had a bullfight years ago, and the bull dies, and thousands of people just cheering.
I'm taking him to see his first bullfight.
The governor of New Mexico declared martial law to stop a bullfight.
斗牛
Bully.
Bully.
Because someone is bullying you, and you never let a bully win.
He's a straight-up bully, and he will do anything and everything to get an advantage.
You wouldn't have to bully him if he would man up for once.
I'm saying there's no worse bully than the one you create in your own head.
Oh, I'm so sick of being Boston bullied.
欺凌弱小者威胁欺负
Bum.
Bum.
Maybe there's middle ground between being a boot camp sergeant and a beach bum.
You said you were a bum.
I'm not gonna be some kind of bum all my life, all right?
Oh, bum, it's split.
What's he do? Nibble your bum?
游荡者没有价值的过游民生活
Bumble.
Bumble.
He's gone mad, Mr. Bumble, or he wouldn't dare to speak to you like that.
It was all Mrs. Bumble.
Never knew the Bumble snow monster yet who turned down a pork dinner for deer meat. The Bumble sinks.
Will you take a little drop of something, Mr. Bumble?
结结巴巴地说
Bumper.
Bumper.
I got a cousin who drives a truck with a bumper sticker that says born hard.
Right.
I think I can stand on the bumper.
It's the humper bumper.
There was this guy on the bumper cars.
What am I supposed to do, grab the bumper with my teeth?
缓冲器大胜利的
Bumpkin.
Bumpkin.
Country bumpkin that flashes his money around like some big shot.
Bumpkin firmly believes that eagles carry off school children with satchels on their backs, bullocks, anything, absolute poppycock.
Country bumpkin.
That'll buy you one heck of a bumpkin.
You're dead, Bunny Bumpkin.
乡下人
Bungalow.
Bungalow.
He was growing into middle age and was living then in a bungalow on Woodland Avenue.
I lived in a little bungalow on Napa Street.
It was my honeymoon. I would let my husband out of the bungalow.
In the bungalow?
My name's Arthur, and I live in the bungalow behind the hotel.
平房
Bungle.
Bungle.
Daisy and Bungo are missing.
Did I bungle this one? Did you dump any sacks off the bungo streets?
If I had known you were in such a great hurry to bungle things, you can be assured I would not have exercised such forbearance.
拙劣的工作粗劣
Bunker.
Bunker.
He runs a hole up on Bunker Hill, and he sells Red Devils.
I guess Archie Bunker made that too uncool.
Just to be safe, I want everybody in the emergency bunker.
Some sort of bunker.
Who won the Battle of Bunker Hill?
煤仓击入沙坑
Bunny.
Bunny.
Cinnamon bunny ears, sugar-coated surfboards, marshmallow pillows.
I don't want an Easter bunny coming in and leaving me chocolate.
You'd rather a bunny?
Maybe a bunny with one nut.
And a cake shaped like a bunny.
Rise and shine, chubby bunny. 兔子
Buoy.
Boy.
Do you mean to tell me you couldn't swim this little distance to this poor, weak girl and buoy her up till you could reach this boat just 15 feet away?
Send out the log buoy.
The cook threw me a life buoy and pulled me aboard, and Mother held on to some bananas and made it to the lifeboat.
We got one more buoy, and we got to put the bait in, and we're good.
浮标使浮起
Buoyancy.
Buoyancy.
Is buoyancy of spirit.
Lack of buoyancy.
The disparity between the buoyancy characteristics of a prosthetic and a limb would hinder him in a free dive mode.
We let our positive buoyancy pull us up and away from the destroyer.
With your buoyancy, sir, rest assured.
浮力
Buoyant.
Buoyant.
And Miles's dumbass Banksy dock was set to low tide height, and it isn't buoyant.
It's so buoyant, it actually floats!
Okay, so today I really want to teach you guys about buoyant force.
The roving CEO is also buoyant after escaping his obligations in New York.
When an old woman cousins chose to be buoyant with her books rather than being separated from them.
有福利的
Bureaucrat.
Bureaucrat.
All because some bureaucrat stuck a pin in a map.
He's a bureaucrat, not a warrior.
Sergeant, get this bureaucrat out of Mr. McLean's face, now!
You play the part of bureaucrat beautifully.
You think Zinoviev is nothing worse than a bureaucrat?
官僚作风的人
Burgeon.
Burgeon.
The barren island would burgeon and bring forth fruit in great abundance.
芽萌芽
Burlap.
Burlap.
Canvas, burlap, and wood.
I want you to liver his head in burlap.
If you are a member of the media and you are receiving this message, that means we are already in your house with a giant burlap sack.
Then I'm in the back of a car with a burlap sack over my head.
When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap bag and beaten with reeds.
粗麻布
Burlesque.
Burlesque.
I've arranged Terpsichore, Chinese, Japanese, everybody wash your knees for pantomime, burlesque and a ballet for many a season, always to great acclaim.
It's all right if you're a burlesque dancer, but I keep on telling you it's no kind of name for a lawman.
Now we're back at the burlesque house, and I swear to you, if they had a slightly bigger soundstage, Lewis would have blocked this entire scene as a single shot.
The burlesque, Lois Paradise, miserable and lonely and stupid.
Why, Gus, if only you'd shown the same restraint at the Melody Burlesque after Friday's show.
诙谐模仿滑稽的
Burly.
Burly.
He was a bullshit, great, burly bastard.
I got burly and I got the gear.
Oh, and 8 burly men to do all the hauling.
Okay, who gets the burly beef?
结实的
Burn.
Burn.
According to this chart, if we want to lose a pound a day, we have to burn twice as many calories as we eat.
At this rate, we're going to burn out by the end of the week.
I'll burn a muff with my tit if it makes you feel less self-conscious.
There's nothing but burn hard. Try not to burn the house down.
烧燃烧烧伤
Burnish.
Burnish.
Brighten their swords and burnish their bullets with your fire.
Mr. Burnish, there are many rare and exotic animals you have collected over the years. These Mr. Burnish, they are one of a kind. Mr. Burnish, we're missing our child. Mr. Burnish.
擦亮，磨光发亮，光辉。
Burp.
Burp.
Can you belch like burp? Can you burp?
Don't you burp me?
Oh, I can burp my ABCs.
One good burp and you'll be rid of that Miss Castle.
饱嗝，打饱嗝。
Burrow.
Burrow.
Could the burrow have a grazing problem?
I think we should get back to the burrow.
We've left it at the burrow.
Let them burrow.
Then we just burrow right through the dirt like a couple of moles.
洞穴，掘洞穴，掘。
Busboy.
Busboy.
Busboy, dishwasher.
Hey, you want to be a busboy the rest of your life?
I was a busboy.
I'm just a busboy, so they don't even give me a pen.
If I went to one of those fancy restaurants, I'd probably tip the head waiter, the busboy, and $100 goes flying down the drain.
餐馆里的服务员助手。
Bushy.
Bushy.
Great big bushy beard.
Bushy, this will definitely get you to Hollywood.
He died, but he died with beautiful bushy hair.
The people that you see in ads for vibrators are usually really young, completely hairless, with very bushy eyebrows.
Willis Bushy was in almost every John Ford West.
灌木一样的。
Businessman.
Businessman.
Black businessman like you. You represent progress.
I'm a businessman, lady.
I've been led to believe that you're a gentleman and a businessman. And it is for these attributes we've ridden from Texas to Tennessee to parley with you now.
Legitimate businessman?
That successful businessman in Washington shit's not working too well for us right now.
商人。
Bustle.
Bustle.
Whistle on what you can and cannot say on a billboard.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shaw, to interrupt this holiday, but I feel this is a conversation we might better have out of the everyday bustle in this office.
So that's why you're not wearing a bustle.
They must strike in the hustle and the bustle beforehand.
This could be a nifty little bit of hustle bustle.
喧闹，奔忙，使忙碌。
Butler.
Butler.
He's the butler.
I believe in Red Butler.
The butler says our American friend is parking the car.
You're a dog, Freddie Butler.
You're a fool, Red Butler. When you know I shall always love another man.
男管家。
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
Hey, Buttercup.
Muscle up, Buttercup. My name's Buttercup.
The Princess Buttercup.
Wesley and Buttercup raced along the ravine floor.
毛茛属植物。
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
And a pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
I wanted to make my special buttermilk fried chicken for Alan Smitty's fishing trip today.
I'm partial to cold buttermilk.
Not buttermilk.
Try the Roquefort buttermilk.
脱脂乳。
Buttocks.
Buttocks.
Hit me directly in the buttocks.
Breasts of buttocks.
Nice, firm buttocks.
The only good thing about being wounded in the buttocks is the ice cream.
We take all the chicken fat off your buttocks. Here.
臀部。
Buttress.
Buttress.
Buttress now? Yes. Buttress them.
No jutting frieze buttress, no coin advantage, but this bird had made his pendant bed and procreant cradle.
Yeah, I'm trying real hard to buttress, but this sounds nuts.
You buttress.
拱臂，支持。
Buxom.
Buxom.
And a buxom wench serving wine and some vineyards in the mountains.
Big, buxom Jamaican girl named Zelda.
Especially with a buxom beauty like, what's her name?
Incredibly buxom young woman who gets her picture on the front page of Thursday's paper.
Jolly buxom girls.
丰满的。
Buzzer.
Buzzer.
Go to the other buzzer, please.
Just like that buzzer with the glasses.
My name's on the goddamn buzzer. Since you got so much motherfucking mouth and you gonna bring a bitch up in my house, why would that bitch ring my goddamn buzzer?
The second the final buzzer sounded, Adidas, back on.
嗡嗡作声的东西。
Bylaw.
Bylaw.
Don't you know there's a bylaw against getting out of a moving train?
There is no bylaw against early caroling here on Evergreen Lane.
There's a new bylaw. There's a very old bylaw in this institution about gangs or cliques.
You know, I think that it's a union bylaw.
负责。
Byline.
Byline.
I know you'd like a big fat byline on a big fat story so you can pay your way back to a big fat city job. I'll give you 100 in a byline.
If you're lucky, you might get your first byline.
As long as I'm grinding away on this thing, any chance you'd share your byline with me?
Your byline accompanies an article criticizing the principal's disciplinary methods.
副业。
Bystander.
Bystander.
His real name is Millicent Bystander.
I believe he said his name was Millicent Bystander.
I'm an innocent bystander.
Poor Ryan, just an innocent bystander.
You probably see yourself as an innocent bystander betrayed.
旁观者。
Cabaret.
Cabaret.
And I will say, in Cabaret, I think he's marvelous.
And she was found dancing and singing in cabaret by that man.
German accent for cabaret. Yeah.
It's been known to happen to cabaret dancers.
You seniors, this is your last chance at cabaret.
卡巴莱。
Cabinet maker.
Cabinet maker.
A cabinet maker and a designer of gibbets.
I was a cabinet maker.
I'm willing to bet it's Thomas Chippendale, the London-based cabinet maker from...
Belonged to a cabinet maker at Chateau de Versailles in the days of Louis XVI.
What about that cabinet maker, Meyerhoff?
家具师。
Cabinetry.
Cabinetry.
All depends on how carefully the cabinetry was done.
Cucina molto bella.
Custom-built cabinetry, granite countertops, high-end stainless steel appliances.
His plan is to have a crew come out and strip all of his fancy cabinetry hardware, the nines, while he's still on.
Teared out your cabinetry over here, took this out, maybe got behind the wall, because that's what they do, man.
We have a Thermador dishwasher here and Clive Christian cabinetry all the way around.
总称内阁。
Cash.
Cash.
Its mission was to recover a cache of Chinese gold seized in North Korea.
I can smell a cache of yeast cakes 40 miles off.
John Spartan, even if Simon Phoenix was able to locate the cache of firearms, it would be impossible for him to remove them.
Yes, I'd like to report a large cache of weapons and drugs.
You would then illegally scrounge whatever material you could from a backup supply cache that I've overlooked.
隐藏所，隐藏。
Cackle.
Cackle.
And the foolish clerks who don't own a foot of land laughed a goose cackle at me.
Don't cackle, Garrett.
Give her the old cackle bladder and the brush off.
I thought hens could only cluck and cackle.
You are looking at the new phone slave at the Garcackle Arm Company.
咯咯声，咯咯的叫。
Cactus.
Cactus.
I'm sorry, say again, cactus?
Oh, and she inexplicably mails me a cactus every Valentine's Day.
The cactus rose is in blossom.
What's all this about doubting a lifelong belief in the afterlife because of a psychedelic cactus you just ate?
Yeah, maybe it was our old friend the cactus thief.
Oh. 仙人掌。
Cadaver.
Cadaver.
Cadaver from which all 4 limbs had been amputated.
Banging and slanging, fighting for the flag, risking that long zip of a cadaver bag.
In the cold room at the university, we had a cadaver.
Let's not forget that Greg was an extra in Straw Dogs, and Sherry portrayed a cadaver in Prime.
You almost died trying to rescue what I assume was a cadaver from the morgue.
死尸。